dance around that pole for me. Throw it close in the ground. Make a lot of noise for me. Take another shot right now, right now, right now, right now, right now. Want it? Lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down, lie down. Oh, you like it, baby, you like it, baby. Love me now. Until I tell you not to do it. Cut me down. Until I tell you not to shoot it. So we go higher, 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 It's amazing, right? I feel so good. Drums. You seem to be hypnotized. I can see it in your eyes. You don't even realize we can drift into the sky. And then we go higher, higher, higher. Can we get higher, 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 higher. So we'll go higher, 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 higher,
So Johnny Rain was being a bit experimental with this damn song. The reason why I'm fucking irritated is that the fucking synth is just so damn sharp. Like, he definitely put way too much gain on that melodic bandpass. But other than that, this could have been really damn good track, especially if what was played there in the last 30 seconds was played throughout the whole 4 minutes and 30 seconds. And I'm talking about just a guitar. Like, that could have been good enough, man. But other than that, though, this was actually a cool track. I mean, a little transition where he just switched to that crazy rapid drum pattern was kind of interesting. I definitely did not hate it or dislike it. That's what I was trying to say. But it was, I want to say I didn't like it, but it's not that I hate it. It's cool. Let's move on to track number 7. This one's titled The Grey Room, featuring Emerson Windy. And since this is the only feature that's actually listed on this mixtape, it's automatically going into the category F for my music catalog for this project. Let's get to it, man. The Grey Room, featuring Emerson Windy.
Seems like honesty ain't good enough these days. It's probably good you left me, babe, 'cause you probably would've left anyway. But I loved you, wanted to. You're lost. When I drop out with my new baby, you're lost. Don't you try to come through, cause I'll be popping tags with a few girls actually. So when he cheat on your ass, don't come running back to me. You're lost. It's always hard to look at your reflection in the gray room.
Please, don't do this, please. I'm sorry. Don't go. Begging you. Please don't. I love you. No. Call me back next time you stop, please.
Fuck out of here.
For you, I cried no more tears, so no more tears will be cried for you. And let me tell you something else, I knew that we were gonna combust, and it was true. The writing was on the wall, I tried so hard, yep, I tried so hard just to make it through. Maybe one day I faced the fact that it was never gonna be me and you, so I'ma move on to the next one, yep, I'm gone. Yep. And she's wearing a thong, so like a light switch, I'm turned on. Ever since Wendy, so I'm where the wind blows in my city. Blow me next to a lady that's pretty. Just forgive me, what an ending.
I got your message. I feel like I found myself since our last conversation. I mean, I love you. You're selfish, man. Like, you're selfish. I feel like I've worked hard to get over the in-love part, you know? So I love you, you love me. That's the thing, and I'm just getting over it, like, I'm not trying to regress, I'm not trying to double back to that. If you miss me, I miss you too. But I miss the person I thought you were. I'm done. Be good.
In the gray room.
Damn, that shit really hit. Oh man. This was definitely a very vibrant song. And let me tell you this as well. When I put songs on Category F, yes, I do it because there's a feature on it. But I also do this, especially when it's a good ass song. You understand, like the feature saves me from omitting a really damn good song as well. So like this Grey Room, I could have easily put this on the C, category C. I could have put it on category D for great delivery with the production, E for overall excellency, with how the feature just came in, how Emerson came in out of nowhere and just boom, dropped some solid ass bars. But category F saves me from doing that, so that way I have 5 spots I can give it to really, 5 great songs that highlights Johnny Rain himself. You know what I mean? It just gives me an extra Johnny Rain song to put on, because he doesn't have to do twice the amount of work as he would on a regular song. But that being done and said and done, I was about to say done and said, I say things backwards. Y'all gonna have to get used to it. I'm not gonna apologize no more. Fuck it. Johnny Rain came in and delivered what I'd say was a fine song that people can relate to. And sometimes you give too much in a relationship. You're only supposed to give 50, but sometimes you feel like that person may be, either out of tune or may just, for the good of it, you want to go ahead and add a little extra, but you're not supposed to cross that 50 line. It's supposed to be 50-50, otherwise what's the point of a relationship? But then you feel like, you know what, maybe I'm not doing enough. And that's usually how good people in a relationship get hurt. They feel like, I'm not doing good enough. Let me help you out. Let me put a little more. When it's the complete opposite. You're giving just enough. But you're just giving too much, and then you're just gonna feel hurt. But this is where the good people start to get clever. When you know it's not gonna work out anymore, you quit while you're ahead. And just say, you know what, fuck it. It's your loss. I'm moving on. So I like that track. I felt the same familiar vibe with back on a previous episode when I was doing Nicola Frey. He did a song called For You. Same kind of message with that song, but this one definitely took it in a more deeper, intimate level. You feel me? Yeah, the beat was just beautiful. But let's get to track number 8. This one's titled Mela's Interlude. And this one feels very, let's do it like that, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Do you think about me? Do you dream about me? Do you sleep without me? Do you do what I do? It's so beautiful. I want you to know. I want you. I just can't stop thinking of you. Wanna kiss you, wanna touch you, wanna hold you, wanna love you. That's it. The game is played. We can change the pace. We can save the face. We can save us. Hey, 'cause I done dealt with some bullshit, baby. It's far in my past. All them bitches crazy. Maybe young, but you're ready, babe. Ready, babe. If you were mine forever, we could fly together. Stand under my umbrella. I wish you were my umbrella. X's and O's, just a little something special to hold. Man, I swear all of my exes are hoes. See 'em when I'm downtown and my Lexus are rose. Where my manners, my CD and my cameras. We could do something free, freaky off campus. Have me in your ear, speaking no Spanish. The ghetto I'm at, de mi corazón, that's forever my heart. Y si te beso ahora me deja. Can I do that for a second, my dad? You like that, don't you? Bet you won't fight back, won't you? Mix it on up and excite that potion. I'll spread the waters and dive your ocean. Just let me know when you're ready.
This definitely deserves to be on a category A listing for my catalog, but Mela's Interlude. I mean, an interlude could definitely get a category A. I mean, Drake is a pioneer when it comes to interludes. Fuck what anybody says. Alright, back then interludes were kind of like just a simple just something to like get your mind distracted from the music material. Back then they didn't really carried much importance. They were just like either some like dialogue, people talking, or it could just be like some instrumental playing out. Drake took that shit as like, nah, I'ma caress this interlude with 2 minutes of dedication to something that I find worthy of spending my time on. And that's really where interlude started being hot again. Like, it became a thing. You know what I mean? People took that shit serious, and next thing you know, they're like, you know what, we're not gonna be lazy on this interlude. We're gonna actually put some hard work into it. Because that's what an interlude was supposed to be, just like a little break. But no, Drake took that shit to another level. So he's the pioneer of interlude, and you know what? I'm definitely confident that Drake rubbed off on Johnny Rain for a fact. I mean, of course he came out sooner. He came out like 4 years before, or 3 years before Johnny Rain started popping into the scene. At least from what he has dropped project-wise. This was released in 2012, and we all know when So Far Gone came out. That was back in 09, 08, that timeline. So yeah, Drizzy's definitely, OG Drizzy's an influence on Johnny Rain, and you could tell with this interlude, it was popping. But I'm gonna tell you this, the way I've done the recording is kind of different. I didn't record this first for my Vibe Out sesh. I did another project, but how I'm gonna go is I'm gonna have this as I'm just gonna go in chronological order for, you know, project release. Since this was his first project release, this is gonna be the first episode for the Johnny Rain series, and then I believe Lullaby Machine came out second. I'm gonna do that next. So when you get to the next episode, keep Mela's interlude in mind, because this was definitely one of those sweet tracks where Johnny Rain was kind of like, boom, and then he's like, I have another idea. What if I could take this track and let me see if I can perfect it and make it into something even crazier. I'm serious, guys. I'm gonna timestamp this. Remember this when we get into the next album. I'm not gonna ruin it for you. Mela's interview. Keep that in mind. Fucks with this. This is definitely going on to my catalog. Category. Let me do category B. Okay? Because this is something like interludes are meant to be slept on. But this was definitely a great ass interlude. Wonderful. Let's get into track number 9. And this one is titled Inhale.
So pretty, got the swooshes and
That shit had me hazy, man. Oh my god. Look, man, listening to this track, I was just like visualizing. And I know if I was high, I definitely would see it in clear cut picture. But this is like playing Sonic the Hedgehog 2 Chemical Plant Zone. But then you see Sonic slip off one of those platforms and falls into that purple water underneath the purple water of death. Oh man. The only difference is Sonic actually swallows that shit. Realize, man, this shit tastes like codeine. Tastes like codeine. That nigga is on the lean and he ain't got that fucking bubble that just somehow, you know, like when you do that, when they do that old-fashioned cartoon, they hiccup and that bubble comes up. He just hiccups himself with like a fucking bubble over his head, and he's like, his body's turning like 360 and over as he just falls into that water, like that hazy water. And like, imagine this instrumental playing, like, yeah, it's like that Chemical Plant Zone chopped and screwed, man. And he's just inhaling that codeine scent. Gravy, baby. Funky ass track, man. Shit. Let's go ahead and play track number 10, and this one's titled Exhale. So yeah, I see the follow through. Track 9, Inhale. Track 10, Exhale. Let's get it. Exhale.
I'm so fucked up, faded, smoking and you're choking and you're too gone. Laying, bring your body closer, that's an order. I want you, I need you, you like it when it's see-through, yeah, me too. All these fucking white girls at the party, on that fucking white girl at the party. My brother man with a chick named Solange while I puff past to this bitch getting naughty, nothing that she won't do. She got a plan and said all the girls for it. One said I got a little something for just you. I said damn, if you got it, girl, show it. Pour it, let this liquor drip all on your body, baby. Your lips, my tongue, sex, love, rock and roll fills the air. So I'll take a deep breath and hold it in. Your body's my song, I'm going into the show begins. Now you can exhale.
That was a short ass track. Cool, vibey. It feels like you're still on codeine, but you're just coming down, man. Or like when you feel like your high's coming down. I hate that feeling. It's one of the worst feelings ever. You're like, oh man. But it's like, imagine if like your high was like to go underwater and you're just like floating back up to the surface. This is what that track kind of feels like. So Sonic's coming out. He's like, no, you're gonna float me back to the damn platform again. Freak it. Damn, you know what? Fuck it. Let me go ahead and bash Eggman's head in, and I'll go move on to the next zone. Yeah. That's what it felt like. Speaking of which, this purple's killing me. Let me change it to a different color, man. There we go. Alright, let me play this next track. Track 11's titled Sightseeing. Let's get it. usually when I do my category A selection, I do something that's always, like I said, it's gonna either be pop single, definitely something to turn up, lit up, or just whatever's like gonna definitely be like Billboard like savvy, just get the Billboard people just drooling, like that's what we need on our list. I want to say this is definitely very lighthearted, very vibey, very cool. This is definitely what would be considered a category A track, but I got a feeling like maybe there might be another track that might overcome this, so I want to hold on that yet. But if not, I might put this in the category E for just excellent all around, like beautiful like execution, because that's what this track really feels like, man. So far we got C, D, and F locked down for a fact. Nothing's topping Mary's song for category C. Or sorry, did I say D? I apologize. B. Melon's interlude is definitely locked in for B. That B side, that track that you might not catch really good, like alright. If not, I could move that to probably D and probably use something else as a B. But I got definitely 3 songs locked in. Let's just put it that way. And I got 2 spots definitely for sure locked in. Category C, category F is locked in. So A, B, and D. Oh wait, A, B, D, and E are like up for grabs. But let's go ahead and keep playing this out. Let's see what we got. Track number 12, Gabriella.
I think we got our category A. Hey. Never thought I could be a type. My days may just pass in the smile. Let me on and not it right. Now it's been a while to carry a life.
right now, that Hispanic music, baby. It's just, I mean, Hispanic style, where you got like that shit's just popping, guys. You don't even understand. You can't knock on it, especially now in 2019. Oh yeah, you got Cardi B, Bad Bunny. Oh man, everyone's hopping on that. So I definitely would say this is what Billboard would be looking for, man. This is definitely your category A selection. Would I say it's like Johnny Rain's most popular? Would I say it's his habit? Would I say it has the most potential? I definitely feel like I still like Desires from it, but like I said, I wouldn't want to put it in category E either. So this is honestly might be the best position to put it. So I'm gonna put it in my category A and check it out, because like this way people will be like, oh shoot, I don't know he make this kind of music. It will definitely give him a variety, like a look of varieties, man. So yeah, this is definitely going on my category A. Sightseeing, I'm gonna put that in the category E. So now we got 2 spots filled up. I still got B, and well, like I said, Mela's Interlude, it's gonna get either B or D. So depending on what the next track is, we're gonna figure out how it goes. Track number 13 is titled 31 Days of Christmas. So let me get this in the Christmas mood. Yeah, red and green, perfect. Let's get this going. Track number 13.